What's up everybody, hope you're all doing great. In the next few minutes I'll do a price analysis and price prediction on the Raydium cryptocurrency. We're looking at the pair against USDT. Raydium is a token used on the Serum Decentralized Exchange, and to me that makes this coin fundamentally quite interesting. It has about a market cap of $750 million. But it has seen at the beginning of September volumes of I think around $1 billion. So I think a lot of people are interested and at least know about this coin. So that creates the opportunity for a lot of volatility and with that possible profits. So I'm basically going to sketch out two scenarios in this video for the Raydium cryptocurrency of what could come next. As we can see now, the price has kind of been consolidating with an upper bound anywhere between 11.75 and a lower bound of 8.9 actually, so that's quite a big bound, and the price has been finding resistance at 10.6, 10.67 too. So it's not a really predefined consolidation range, but it is consolidating. And now we have seen some big bull moves. And I basically think two things can happen at this point. The first one being is that the price from where it is right now it is at 10.15, that it had found resistance here at ultimately the 11 psychological key level, and that it will just go down. That was the upper bound of the range, like we have seen here, and that it will go down all the way up until 9.26 again. I don't think it will drop down any lower. Maybe the wick will hit 9.17. So that scenario could play out anywhere between this or something like this. So it will find some support at 9.93. Maybe then take a break retest of 10.12. And then ultimately I think this trend line could cause a big move up. But it doesn't have to be too big. I mean, so I cannot really give a price area on the trend line because it really depends on when it hits the trend line. And from this trend line, it could have quite a big move up. So that could go all the way up until 10.11 again. And from there on out, I think it will just continue to go down more. And eventually, as I said, I think the 9.28 would be a really good buy area. Possibly a little bit lower if you don't mind the FOMO, but that's basically the first scenario. So that it hit the upper bound of the range, then it will now continue down, and a very good buy area would then be at the lower bound of the range. So let me indicate that real quick for you, somewhere like this, and obviously also from now on. So what could also happen, because I do believe that the last 3 months of the year are almost always very bullish on cryptocurrencies, and it starts with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then after that altcoins come. And taking that into regard, and also the fundamentals of this coin, that it is quite good, we could also see that the price from here, maybe it will find support at 9.93, but from generally this area, so anywhere between 9.93 and 10.13, that it will go up, maybe finding some resistance again at 10.7, but ultimately finding support a little bit lower, maybe at 10.33, maybe it drops down a little bit lower to 10.25, but ultimately I think that in this scenario could function as enough support. And to be honest, if it breaks through this key level again, so the key level at 10.7 up until 10.57, if it breaks through that again, I think we can see a lot more bullish momentum. There are not that many strong key levels in this area, so the next real strong key, or the next strong resistance area, I think would be around the 12 price point. And if it actually reaches this price, I mean, I really need to check what the price technically seen has done up until this point. If it reaches this area very quick, it might even shoot through and find resistance at somewhere like 13. If it reaches it fairly slowly, that could mean that it will find some more resistance. So a bigger pullback is expected then. But that again really depends on what the price will do after it breaks through 10.70. And I'd have to update this price prediction when that time comes. So I think those are the two most likely scenarios for the Raydium cryptocurrency. If you have any questions about this price analysis or price prediction, please let me know down in the comments, and I will make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. As for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.